Hello everyone, what is going on? Raven here. Welcome back to the channel. Another soft-spoken video for you all today. But this is based on the ScreenRant website, and it is saying all the 15 most powerful dinosaurs ranked in the Jurassic Park universe. I'm going to try to make sure I don't butcher the names of some of these dinosaurs. I will try my best. First up at number 15 is the Apache Cephalosaurus. So the Apache Cephalosaurus is a dinosaur that you first see in Jurassic Park or the Lost World. It is not a carnivore, but that doesn't mean it's not powerful or scary. It is characterized by its dome head made of bone, which is used to combat predators. These dinosaurs are like head-butting goats, but 1,000 times worse. They should not be underestimated, and nobody would want to be stuck between them and a wall. They might be small, but they are strong. Number 14 is a Dilophosaurus. That's what I'm sticking with. Meat-eating dinosaurs that stalk the land are scary enough. Ones that can fly are even worse. The Dilophosaurus is, to be technical, a pterosaur, but there's no time for semantics when an angry group of these things come after you. Their strength in numbers makes them a real threat, as the aviary breakout sequence in Jurassic World so clearly shows. Number 13, the Triceratops. The Triceratops is another herbivore on the list that has a lot of power. The dinosaur has wicked horns to keep it safe from predators. The Triceratops has a large frill that could reach around 3 feet long. This, combined with those 2 large horns and a small beak, make this animal quite intimidating to look at. They are powerful in the way that a rhino is powerful, but even with more strength and size to them. While they wouldn't eat you, you wouldn't want to mess with them. A lot of predators don't really want to mess with them either. Number 12 is Apatosaurus. Apatosaurus was so powerful because of its huge size. The animals were gentle and tended to move in herds, which also gave them an element of strength and power. While they could still be attacked by a large carnivore, their ability to use their long, strong tails to defend themselves earns them this spot on the list. Much like the Triceratops, they are more than capable of fighting off their share of hungry predators. Maybe they weren't so heavily armed, but their size and strength makes them forces to be reckoned with. Number 11 is a Dilophosaurus. This animal isn't as big as some of the giants on this list, but it's very frightening on its own way. This dinosaur is close to the size of a large dog, and it can seem quite cute at first. However, it can be rather deadly. We all remember in the first Jurassic Park movie when it spits tar-like venom on Dennis Nedry before moving in for the kill. This dinosaur is definitely one that the fans wouldn't want to meet while alone in the park. Thankfully, none of the scientists in Jurassic Park or Jurassic World thought to increase its size. Number 10 is a Pterodon. These flying dinosaurs team up with the Dimorphodons that also escape from the aviary to cause a huge amount of havoc in Jurassic World as the park walls fall apart. They also make a famous franchise appearance in the sequence inside the original aviary in Allosaurus in the 3rd Jurassic Park. They're not only large, with huge and almost sword-like beaks, they're also shown to be both agile and aggressive. They go straight for humans when they see them, and they've been the cause of some of the most brutal moments on the franchise. Number 9, Allosaurus. Like the Velociraptors, the Allosaurus is a meat-eating theropod that hunts in packs, though they are only seen by them lonesome in the movies and don't really see much action, so to speak. Nevertheless, they are a frightening dinosaur who are just as deadly up close as their more well-known relatives. The movies, even in their junior form, they're shown to be even larger than the Velociraptor, with an intimidating set of claws and teeth. Number 8, the Ankylosaurus. Referred to in Jurassic World Fallen as a living tank, the Ankylosaurus is the most heavily armed dinosaur seen in the movies, with a thick, scaly topside and a powerful tail with a club on the end that can be used to a devastating effect. With all the power and defense plating, it may seem like a shoo-in for the top spots, but its underside is still relatively unprotected, meaning if they flip over successfully, they're in trouble. Number 7, Carnotaurus. The Carnotaurus, as its name implies, is another meat-eating dinosaur and most resembles like a small T-Rex. Though nowhere near as large or powerful, its plentiful sharp teeth and wide bite make it more than a concern for any human who comes across one in the wild. The demonic horns on either side of its head are also quite intimidating and is shown holding its own against much heavier dinosaurs in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, even shown to be bullied by the bigger T-Rex. Number 6, Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus is a dinosaur that's featured in Jurassic Park 3. While that movie definitely isn't regarded as one of the best in the franchise, according to ScreenRant, its dinosaur star is as scary as they come. Clearly, the third installment wanted to branch out a little, introducing a central dinosaur menace that wasn't T-Rex. The Spinosaurus is bigger, for one thing, and has a large, intimidating spine on its back. This is definitely a scary dinosaur that could win a lot of fights. And its victory against T-Rex in the movie was not appreciated by fans. So I had to make it onto his list, although it was poorly received. Number 5 is the Indoraptor. A smaller, more weaponized version of the next entry on our list, the Indoraptor is clearly meant to be a creature that's designed to scare people above anything else, and its high level of intelligence may in fact be its most dangerous quality. Still, there are a number of things about it don't make sense, and its bloodlust seems to override all of its logic and problem-solving skills. In the end, it gets itself cornered and taken out by a smaller Velociraptor that had itself just recovered from a serious gunshot wound. I am also going to add that beautiful Velociraptor that just recovered now has T-Rex blood in its body as of that movie. Number 4, Indominus Rex. Both this creature and the Indoraptor are high up on the list because they are clearly some of the most frightening and powerful monsters in the franchise. However, since they aren't actually dinosaurs and purely the results of genetic engineering, they aren't at the top. The marketers and scientists at Jurassic World were looking to make the attraction scarier with even smarter, deadlier dinosaurs. So Indominus Rex was created. While it might have capabilities beyond their historical counterparts, like a surprisingly underutilized camouflaging ability, there's something about them that just isn't as interesting as the dinosaurs that really existed. Sometimes making gimmicky dinosaurs isn't better. I will say this as a personal note before we continue. Indominus Rex scared me, and I loved that. Indominus Rex is probably one of my favorite bad guys in the Jurassic series, from Jurassic World, I will say. Obviously, Jurassic Park, T-Rex, and Velociraptor clearly are the top predators, or the top bad guys, if you will. But Indominus Rex was amazing in this movie, and while some people did not like Indominus Rex, I loved Indominus Rex. Continuing on with our list, number 3 on the list is the Velociraptors. The Velociraptors are dinosaurs from Jurassic Park and Jurassic World that fans have really attached to the most. The first movie in Jurassic Park, they had the creepy, evil-looking smile, and they were one of the best bad guys you could find. And then in Jurassic World, Blue, the leader of the Velociraptors in Jurassic World, they seem to become like the good guys towards the end. You know, they're smart, deadly fast, and work together in groups and packs. In Jurassic Park, The Lost World, it was made abundantly clear that the Velociraptors can be much worse to come across than some of the bigger carnivores. While the versions created for the movies are more based on the Dinosaurs, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, I'm so sorry. The Jurassic Park will call them Velociraptors. Number 2, Mosasaurus. This water-dwelling dinosaur, okay, it's actually a mosasaur, but we're going to call it a dinosaur for fun, was shown in the franchise, and this first time ever it was ever shown was in Jurassic World. The ocean beast is so huge that it eats sharks as snacks, and it effortlessly took down Indominus Rex in one incredible lunge. Mosasaurus is proof that the oceans during the time of dinosaurs would have been even scarier than being on land. While the only ocean animal on this list is definitely one of the most powerful with sheer size, and it's awe-inspiring. Side note, according to professionals that study bones and things like that, the Mosasaurus is not that big and was not that big as what they made it in the movie. Just throwing that in there. And number 1, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, or T-Rex for short, which I'm going to call it T-Rex. There's no other dinosaur that could occupy this top spot on the list. While not the biggest carnivore or the fastest, there's no other dinosaur that can compare to the excitement and fear that's seen the T-Rex like in the very first movie created. It really says something when fans are outraged by the Spinosaurus' defeat of the majestic T-Rex. While other dinosaurs might be able to best the T-Rex in terms of raw size, it will always be the most powerful and influential in this series. Let me know what you guys think of this video today in the comment section down below. And I'm actually going to be talking about the most grisly deaths the next time I do another Jurassic Park video, so be on the lookout for that. And if you guys did enjoy today's video, please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, and notification bell. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!